Welcome to the channel. Today I have this amazing property right behind me listed for just under $1 million. It's a Charles Goodman designed mid-century modern property listed for just under $1 million. Come on, let's go check it out. Okay, today we are in the Wheaton neighborhood and we're checking out this beautiful Charles Goodman designed home right here. This is a mid-century modern. And if you don't know anything about Charles Goodman, he is a famous designer here. He did a lot of homes in Maryland and Virginia and is well known for doing these mid-century modern builds. And one of the cool thing about some of his builds is that most of the time the walls on the interior of the home are not load-bearing. So you can design the home as you see fit. But you'll see here, this is really a custom home. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. And the owners, even, you can tell there's been some renovations over the year, but they kept the style. I love the windows that are here, this green door. I mean, this is completely move-in ready. See the brick accent wall right when you walk in. Now this home is 4 bedrooms, I believe 2.5 bathroom, a little over 2,000 square feet. And again, listed for $999,999. All nines, baby. I wanted to take a moment and talk about this island right here and really give it the special attention that it deserves. On one side of the island, you have the drip waterfall edge. Looks amazing. And then you have cabinets actually underneath underneath the countertops, so you have extra storage space. On the other side, although it's not gonna be that waterfall edge, you have a built-in cooler. So you have this cooler here, and on the other side of the cooler, going back over here, this is an actual freezer that is producing ice. It's just full of ice. It's an ice freezer. It is such a unique thing about this property because I think they went out of their way to preserve countertop space, which is huge. You can tell it is definitely someone that loves to cook that designed this home. Your microwave is down there, so obviously saving you more counter space. You have this huge island and obviously enough space. You can have all of your plates out on here on this counter. You have seating for 4 at the bar stools. And then on top of that, if you're cooking for Thanksgiving and you're hosting that here, you have your double Z-line oven. Fantastic. And I love, there's not that much backsplash here, but where they did put it, they went with a large format quartz tile. I think that is how you do it. They really went with the top of the line. You got 6 burners on the stove, Z-line as well, with a farmhouse sink. Yeah, I was thoroughly impressed with the kitchen area, just going about it. And I just had to spend a little bit of extra time here because I think that the small details is where you really show off a luxury property. And how they did it here, they really thought about counter space, storage space, and additional spacing for your beverages and drinks. Win-win. So this is what it means to have connections. If you're looking for luxury real estate in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, my team gets access to a lot of those. But look at how beautiful and large this Fisher and Paykel fridge is. I mean, you're gonna be able to have a lot of food in there. I mean, we've got at least 10-foot ceilings in the kitchen. I love all the different angles. Right here on the main level, you have a full bathroom right here. And then you have this workout area. I'm actually gonna tour the backyard because I think it's actually a really well-designed backyard. You have 3 different decks to be able to entertain from. and seated area just below this first deck over here. So I can only imagine with the lights here, how it's gonna look at night. You still have space for a shed in the back. You've got the double deck over here, which you very rarely see. This is a composite deck with the steel railings. Looks really nice. A lot of the bedrooms have huge windows that can lead out to the deck, so you can really understand how special this space is and how much effort came into making sure this home got a lot of natural light. So as you see, you've got the deck up there. That's gonna be our last stop of the day, is that deck up top there. So you're definitely gonna wanna hang out to the end of the video to catch what goes on there. But as you see, there's a ton of space in this house to be able to entertain. I mean, can you imagine sitting out here in the morning? The birds are chirping right now, having tea, coffee. Yeah, there's so much space here, and I think it's really well designed. I mean, I've never had 2,000 square feet feel this spacious, in my opinion, but I think that just goes into the paint colors and natural light. And I think it's also important to note that with this type of backyard space, this isn't a huge lot per se. You have 2-car parking pad in the front. I mean, depending on your cars, you can get 3. You got 3 smart cars, but you definitely have space for parking for 2. Uh, and even within that, all the space being in a square lot in the back like that with a flat backyard makes it nice for entertaining. We're gonna actually go through the back here. I'm gonna go back through the gym area. I love the bathroom. And one of the things to me when you're looking at a luxury property is making sure that they have some really custom features here. Look how we're tiled to the top and tile on the walls right here. I mean, this is really a really good feature. Quality toilets. I like the designs of everything. I think that whoever designed this home did a great job. Now, we have the tile flooring, which you don't see a lot of in the DMV on a main level home, but I think it actually works really well here. And then you see how the yard is fenced in on the front, and like how you have this indoor, outdoor dining space, right, that you have right there. So, I mean, I could see you having an entire party here hosting and literally just having all the doors open and like the breeze rolling through the home. And it's just amazing. We have the lights on just for show. This little breakfast nook right here is just perfect for sitting down and relaxing. This house has a certain feng shui about it, and I love it. Uh, so there's no basement, but I like it. Right, you have a second fridge here, and then you have the double stack washer and dryer. So this bedroom downstairs, you're gonna see you have the Jack and Jill right here on this side, right? And this is the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. You see how you would use it as a nursery. I love the tile that they went with in this bathroom with the herringbone. This looks good. Again, tiled all the way to the top, huge windows. I mean, this is just a marvelous space. I like the design that you got and the texture on this double vanity. I don't think I've ever seen that design before, and I've been in a lot of homes, thousands of homes at this point. So I've seen a thing or two. Then you have this with the shelves right here with your closet. Again, yeah, I like the designs of everything they went with. I love the herringbone blue in the bathroom there. And then let's go ahead and check upstairs. Can't get over how much natural light is in this space. Take a look. Like, you have windows in every section, right? You have the windows on the left-hand side of the home, and you have these glass doors on the right. And because it's fenced in, you don't feel like a bunch of people are watching you from the street. Very private neighborhood as well. So The neighbor's house is covered in trees, so that you can't see their home and they're not looking into yours. And that's a big concern for a lot of people, is having a sense of privacy when you're in a home like this. But I love the iron railings. I really wanted to put these in my home, but we spent so much in the budget that we couldn't do it. Still can be done later on. Man, man, they have this beautiful accent wall right here. Gosh, you just don't see some of this stuff on a day-to-day basis. And I think with the staging and how they went about it with the property, these are actual real plants that are here. So you're not getting fake plants throughout the house. It really feels nice. And I mean, obviously, if you're going to have plants, they are definitely going to get that natural light in this home. Take a look at it here. This is an entire wall of closet space right here. So they opted to go about it this way, but I mean, I think it goes right along with the spacing of this home, because you want to have that open environment. You don't want a bunch of closed off spaces. This is beautiful. And remember, Charles Goodman builds, chances are, and I haven't confirmed this in this property, but chances are most of these walls are not load bearing. So in the future, if you wanted to reconfigure, you're going to have an easier time doing so. I love the closet right here. Now here's where we get into the bathroom space and off of the ensuite bathroom. So this is the top level. This is the moment I told you to wait for. But bathroom here. And I know that there's windows in every bathroom, but no neighbor's gonna be able to see you. And then you have another double vanity. They really made sure to take care of both parties. So you got you got two different double vanities in the home. And then you still have a soak-in tub. I mean, and this is a really, really great size tub. I love the vibe. They went with this green bamboo looking tile, and I think it looks amazing. And yes, look, it carries into the shower. I mean, there's probably about, at assume 8 to 9 feet right here. So again, if you're 6'5", 6'6", you are gonna be okay in this space. You're gonna be able to stand right in here in the shower. And that's how much natural light you're getting in here. The owners put their plants in here. Easy to water, but but again, that's just signifying how much natural light is coming in here, that you could leave your plants and be able to leave them in there comfortably, knowing that they're gonna get a lot of natural light. I'm in the shower, and there's a lot of space still. There's a lot of space still. So
Well,
and here we are
if you
at the
stuck around to this
last of
part,
the
I really
two
want to thank you
decks.
for watching to the end of
Look
the
at
video.
this space.
It's one of the things
I mean,
where whenever I'm shooting
this is right off of your
some of these
ensuite
properties, I am
bathroom,
actually trying to find some of the most
and
compelling properties
in
in the
right off of the
DMV. So
primary.
this one was one
So if you
where I
wanted
don't
to
think this
be
property is going to
here,
be
hang
on
out in
by
the
the
morning,
time this video even comes out.
this is
By the
absolutely
time that
beautiful.
we're able to kind of put it together and put it up
Now, I want you
online,
guys to
this
rush over
property
to
is
the
going to
comments.
fly off of the
Let me know
shelf.
what you guys
They
think.
already have
What would you
probably
change about the
a
home? Would you
dozen or
change the
two
paint
showings
colors of
going
anything?
on
Would you
tomorrow
rearrange the
before we get into the
bathrooms?
weekend. So I
How do you
knew I
feel
had to
about the
rush in
price?
here,
This is obviously Silver
get a
Spring,
sneak
Montgomery
peek
County.
for everyone else,
Believe
for you guys that's out there. So if you have any suggestions on
not
some
too
of the
far from the
properties that
metro
you'd like to
station, not too
see,
far from
any
Wheaton,
comments on where you want to see
not too
this
far
home
from
go, then
downtown Silver
I am here
Spring,
to
about a
help. I'm
10,
taking
15
it.
minute commute.
Drop those comments in. And if you want to get a hold of me
It's a
directly,
lot of space.
then
It's a
definitely
lot of
reach out.
space.
Phone numbers
Look at people, look at the
202
closet.
217 That is my business line. My team is ready to jump on in a
Yeah,
moment's notice. And looking
this
forward to help you
would be
guys.
amazing to wake
Follow
up
back.
to on a day to day, with that large windows. And then you still have some curtains to close it off for privacy, but that would be beautiful with the sunrise. If you're an early riser, this is the space for you. Now, again, if you're not an early riser, that sun coming up, this is a lot of natural light flowing in. So it might be a little tougher for you. And just a look coming down from the windows. But once again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as well, if you're looking for any properties in DC, Maryland, Virginia, luxury, or even just investment properties, Airbnbs, me and my team can help. We're licensed in all three states, and we've been in a business for over 8 years now. So thank you.
Well, if you stuck around to this part, I really want to thank you for watching to the end of the video. It's one of the things where whenever I'm shooting some of these properties, I am actually trying to find some of the most compelling properties in the DMV. So this one was one where I don't think this property is going to be on by the time this video even comes out. By the time that we're able to kind of put it together and put it up online, this property is going to fly off of the shelves. They already have probably like a dozen or two showings going on tomorrow. That's before we get into the weekend. So I knew I had to rush in here, get a sneak peek for everyone else, for you guys that's out there. So if you have any suggestions on some of the properties that you'd like to see, any comments on where you want to see this kind of go, then I am here to help. I'm taking that. Drop those comments in. And if you want to get a hold of me directly, then definitely reach out. Phone numbers 202-217-0772. That is my business line. My team is ready to jump on at a moment's notice and looking forward to help you guys. How about that?